Hello, Raisa. And Bagir.
I'm sorry, Miss, but my camera is broken.
Oh, your camera
And
is...
my mom, yes, and my mom just forget about to like dibenerin.
Prepared. Okay, it's okay. How about Raisa? Hello, Raisa.
Hello, Miss.
And Bagir? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Can you turn on your camera?
Yes.
So I can see you.
I don't using shirt.
Okay, I will wait for you. Maybe you can you take your t-shirt? And
Please.
Raisa? Raisa?
My hair is still wet and I want to wear my hijab, but
Okay.
it's cannot.
Okay. Now, because actually your class with Mr. James, but he cannot join for today, so I changed him. Now, do you know my name?
Miss Eva.
Miss Eva.
Yeah, that's true. You have known about that. Yeah, because I write here. Okay, actually, how many students here in your class? How many students? Only 3? Yes?
6.
6. Okay, so they still haven't joined yet. They haven't joined. Okay, while waiting for your friends, can you introduce yourself? I want to know your name and how old are you? Maybe start from Bagir, because Bagir is the only boy here.
Yes.
Okay, can you introduce yourself?
What? My name is Bagir. I am 10 years old, and I think I am.
Where are you from, Bagir?
I'm from. I am from Pekanbaru, and apa ya?
And?
Tahu mau
And?
Error.
No.
I am live in Jakarta.
Oh, you live in Jakarta. So, are you in Jakarta right now?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Bagir. Hello, Fatia. How I called you, Fatia or Gia?
What?
Fatia or Gia is that?
I think bisa dua-duanya, terserah mau manggil gimana.
Both of you. Oh, both of that. So maybe I will call Gia only. Hello, Gia.
Hello, Miss.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Are you okay? Can you turn on your camera, please?
I can't.
Oh, why?
Because when I turn on the camera, the connection, it's like the connection isn't good.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now, Shanika. We have Shanika here. Is that true, the name? Shanika. Hello, Shanika.
Yes.
Hi.
Thank you. Hello.
Good afternoon. Sorry. Shanika?
Yes.
Okay, the connection. How are you today?
I'm fine today. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so can we start the class, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So today, let's open our class today by praying together. Pray, please. Finish? Finish. Okay. Now, before we continue to the lesson, I want to ask you. What is your lesson yesterday? Do you still remember?
I forget.
About technology.
About technology. Okay, that's great, Raisa. That's good. Have you got a model, all of you? Yes?
No.
Okay, now I will share the screen first. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So this is our lesson for the day 2. For the day 2, it's about invention. Anyone knows what inventions? What invention is? Do you know the meaning of invention, everyone?
No.
Okay, so it's talk about as like you find something. You find something. Invention is like finding something. Okay, maybe I will show this. This is the meaning of invention. Can you read this, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's invention. And let's see the lesson here. Do you ever watch a like short video? Maybe short video. I want to ask you first. Do you ever watch a video as like tips or trick to give the solution, but maybe the solution is rather ridiculous or it's impossible. It's like that. Do you ever watch a short video like that?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it's like, what is that? Tips and trick? Give the solution. Let's see this. Okay. After completing this lesson, you should be able to read some advertisement about invention and make a decision based on your opinion. Now, directly we can see this. Create the advertisement by matching its photo to describe a solution. Now, for the first picture, I want you to match the describing of a solution with the photo. Okay, please match the describing of a solution with the photo. For the first, I will choose Gia. Gia, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Okay, can you read the first describing? Please read.
The tired of making.
Yes. Yeah.
Tired of making a mess when you eat? Try this soap protector and avoid messy food getting on your face, your clothes, or your hair. It's the smart move.
Okay, now can you match the photo? Which one is the true one? Which the photo
I
is
think
matched?
it's
Can you draw it?
This.
Okay, that's great, Gia. That's good. Thank you. So this is the solution. This is as like an advertisement. You know the advertisement, right? It's like if you making a mess, you make a mess when you eat. It's like a noodle. Try the soap protector and avoid messy food getting on your face or your clothes. So this is the solution. This is the product. Do you think you wanna use this, everyone? I want to ask you.
What?
Do you want to wear this soap protector while eating? When you are eating a food? Do you?
No.
You think no?
No.
No. Why? Why? Why you don't use this? Why?
Because it's
Weird.
complicated.
It's complicated. Okay. How about Gia? How about Gia? What is your reason?
It's weird.
It's bad. Okay.
Yeah.
How about Bagir? Bagir, do you want to use this?
No, because it's difficult.
Oh, difficult. Yeah, I think too. It's very difficult eating while as like you are wearing as like a mask on your face. How about Shanika? Shanika, do you want to wear this?
No,
No. Okay, why?
because I can like shape my hair.
Yeah, okay. It's very difficult, right? Okay, thank you for Gia. Now, Gia, can you choose your friend to read this, the part 2? Gia, please choose your friend.
Raisa.
Raisa. Okay, Raisa. Please read this.
Need to do a lot of exercise to get in shape. Want to try a new way of getting fit? It's time for foot bike. 2 ways of exercising in one. Join the craze.
Okay, so foot bike. The product is foot bike. Now, can you choose the picture, the correct picture? Which one? Can you draw it? Yeah, that's true, Raisa. So this is a new product. The name is foot bike. So this is a like bicycle, but you run, not cycle, just run with your foot. So how about you, everyone? Do you want to buy this product or not? If you have a lot of money and you want to do an exercise, do you think you want to buy this?
No.
Why? Why you don't buy this? Why?
Because it's difficult.
It's difficult. Okay, it's difficult. But this is a new product. It's a great, I think. How about you, Bagir? Do you want to buy this foot bike? Foot bike. The name is foot bike.
What?
Do you want to buy this foot bike to make an exercise, the way to exercise?
No, I think.
Why?
Nggak pengen aja.
Yeah. Okay. So you can say maybe it's useless, right? Foot and bike become foot bike. Okay, thank you. Now I want to. Okay, last time Raisa. Raisa, can you choose your friend to read the third describing?
Shanika.
Shanika. Okay, Shanika, can you read this, the third describing, please?
If you have big problems and cannot swipe up those irritating crumbs from your carpet, you should try to toe sweep no more behind and the pain is good.
Okay, the toe sweep, toe and sweep. Okay, which one is the correct picture? Shanika, can you choose that? Can you match the true picture?
Uh,
Just draw it, just draw it. Which one?
what is
Yes, Shanika?
what?
Can you match the photo with the describing? This is the describing, and which one is the picture? Which one is the picture?
Toe sweep is what picture?
Yes, the sweat picture. Which one? This is, or this is? Still has two, three.
Uh,
Can you draw it?
maybe
Which one?
this
This. Oh,
and
okay. Okay, you
maybe
just this. Yeah, the true one is this. That's right, Shanika. This is toe sweep. Toe sweep. So you can sweep your floor or your carpet using your toes. This is like a shoes, but it can make your floor or your carpet clean by itself. So do you want to buy this or not? I think it's very useful.
No. And it's
No,
hard to use it.
it's hard to use it.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, how about Raisa? Raisa, I want to ask Raisa, how about you? Is it a best solution to clean your floor or your carpet by using your toe sweep?
No.
No. So what will you use for sweeping the carpet or the floor?
A broom.
A broom. Yeah, we have a broom. Okay, that's great. Now next, Shanika. Okay, maybe for the next is I just Bagir. Bagir.
Yes, Miss.
Can you read the fourth describing this one?
What?
Please read the fourth describing. The fourth.
Describing.
Yes, this is this one. And match with the picture.
Number berapa?
Number 4, this one. I give the number here. Wait a minute, this one.
Sometimes at work
Yes.
or study, it's difficult to have your cookie and your break time coffee at the same time, especially if you need to use your cell phone. Try new base park and you and your worries are gone.
Okay, the product is biscuit. Can you match with the picture? Which one? This or this? Biscuit. The biscuit and cookies and a coffee. Biscuit and coffee. Which one? The picture? Bagir?
What?
Which picture for this? Describing.
Bioskop.
Mhm. Do you know?
Error, Miss.
Oh, okay. Maybe picture 1 or picture 2? 1 or 2? I will draw it for you. Which one, Bagir?
Which one?
The picture.
One?
The picture. Bespoke. We still have 2 picture here. The first or the second?
Whisper.
Mhm.
Yang ini.
Okay. Is that true, everyone? Okay, let's.
No.
Yeah, this one. Biscuit packet.
Stop.
Yeah. Let's read again. Read again about the describing. If you have a break time, okay, I will make easiest describing. If you have a break time and you want to eat your cookie and coffee at the same time, so you need this bespoke. Look at the product. It's very simple. There is a coffee and a biscuit and a cookie. How about if there is this product, do you want to buy or not? I want to ask you. Do you want to buy? Yes?
Yes, I want to ask you, Miss.
Oh, you want to ask me? Okay. Maybe next I will look for first in a Shopee or Tokopedia. I think there is one that. Is it simple, everyone, or difficult?
Simple.
Simple. Yeah, that's true. It's simple. Now, for the last. Okay, of course, for the last, I will read it. Many people hate the dirty knives you get when you butter your breakfast toast. If you are one of them, Printer is for you. So look at, this is the picture. The name of the product is Printer. So you don't need to use your knives because it's maybe the dirty knives. You use your knives for slice maybe an onion or a butter, and you want to cut the toast. You can use this. You just what is that, slice on the butter on the bread. I think it's very easy to use than a knife. How about you guys? Is it a need to buy or not if there is this invention? Yes, everyone?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Okay, so from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 picture here, or 5 picture here. Which one that you think, which one that do you think that you will buy it? I will buy that. Which one? Which product? Maybe I want to ask the first, Raisa, which product? From 5 product here.
The biscuit pocket.
Oh, the biscuit pocket. Okay. How about Shanika? Shanika?
Yes.
Okay, from 5 products here, which one do you want to buy?
I want to buy a toast with
A toe sweep. Yeah, okay, a toe sweep. Okay. How about Kia? Kia, which product?
I think biscuit pocket.
Okay, biscuit pocket too. It's like Raisa. And the last, how about Bakir? Which product do you want to buy? Bakir? Are you there?
Yes,
Okay. From 5 products here, which one do you want to buy?
I want to buy. Wait.
Wait.
I think I want to buy everynya. Every I want to
Every,
buy all.
all the products. Okay, that's a great. So will you use all the products when you buy it on your daily
What?
activity? Will you use these products in your daily activity?
No.
No.
Yes, I use it. Yes, I use it.
Okay, you will use it. Thank you. That's a great. If you buy that product, of course, you have to use that. Don't make the product useless. So that's about maybe the products. It's really different. Do you ever known? Do you ever know this product? Maybe one of this product, everyone? In maybe in online shop or near your house.
Ever see like super
Okay, what's that? Yeah, which one?
protector?
Oh, soup protector. Yeah, that's true. I ever see too on the maybe on one of the video I have watched in Instagram. Maybe I ever known this, the soap protector, and the people use that. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. Now we have this. We have this one. I want you work in a group. And please give the idea. For the example, okay, I will read first. Think of a problem you have in daily life, and then use the adverbs to help you come up with ideas. Tell the others about your problem and decide some possible solution. For the example, I don't like bright lights in my bedroom and like reading comics in bed at night. Okay, so this is your problem. I don't like bright lights in my bedroom and like reading comics in bed at night. So there is a solution The first solution is called how about a hat with torch? Okay, do you know a hat with torch? No? Do you ever see a hat with torch? Can you imagine a hat with torch in front of the hat? Okay, maybe I can show you. Let's look for together. Wait a minute. Okay, let's look for together. Is that hat torch? Okay. Hat torch. Oh, there is no. It's hat. Okay, can you see the screen? The hat torch?
Yes.
Okay, but there is not the product. Maybe in the middle of the hat, there is a torch. Do you know torch? It's like flashlight. This one. Okay, this is a hat torch. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, so the solution, if you don't like a bright lights in your bedroom, but you want to read the comics while lying in the bed, on the bed at night, you can use hat torch. That's the solution. And the second solution, or you can attach to your glasses. If you are wearing a glasses, you can put your torch on the middle of a glasses. So I want to ask you, which solution that you choose, the first or the second? Maybe I want to ask Sanika first. Sanika? Sanika?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, which solution that you choose? The first with the hat torch or the second with you put your torch on your glasses? The first, which number?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, so you just put your torch on your glasses. Yes. How about here?
Yes.
Okay, which one do you choose? Which solution, the first or the second solution? Will you choose?
The first.
The solution, which one do you choose? Which one, a hat torch or the glasses torch?
Hat.
Hat. Okay, it's like this, right? A hat. It's like this one. Yes. Okay, now you're due because you are only 4 students. So I will make a partner for you. I will make a partner for you. What is your solution? What is your problem? And give the solution. Okay, Bagir. Bagir?
Yeah.
Okay, Bagir. Now I will choose your partner. Your partner is Gia. You are with Gia. And
I am free.
yes.
Wah, muridnya cuma 4 doang, padahal harusnya banyak.
I don't know. Bagir with Kia and Raisa with Shanika. Raisa with Shanika. Now, please think, imagine what is your problem in daily life and give the solution to your friend. Give the solution to your friend. Now, maybe can I start? Oh, where is Shanika? Okay, Shanika is maybe the connection. Now I want to ask Bagir first. Bagir? What is your, do you have a problem in your daily life? Bagir?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me your problem in your daily life? And later Gia will give the solution for you.
I think not. But
Just up to you. Maybe when you want to buy something, you don't bring your money, or you forgot, or what is the solution?
aku.
Yes.
Why everyone is me kayak cuma I and Siva doang.
Later they will. Okay, everyone, can you give your problem? Give me your problem, Bagir.
I don't have shampoo in
Oh.
my bedroom.
You don't have shampoo in your bedroom? In your
But is
bathroom?
the
Yes. What is the solution?
in reality. I don't have shampoo in reality.
Okay. Now, please give the solution for Bagir. For Gia. Can you give the solution for Bagir? Gia? Oh, what's going on? Shanika entered and Gia is gone. Okay, maybe I will ask Raisa. Raisa, can you give the solution for Bagir? What is the best solution?
Buy a shampoo.
Buy a shampoo, yes, of course. Buy a shampoo. Okay. Buy a shampoo, Bagir. How about you? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that, Bagir? Oh, what's going on? Buy the shampoo, Bagir. Do you agree with that?
What?
Raisa said that you have to buy the shampoo.
But I don't have money.
Ah, Bagir doesn't have money. Anyone? Maybe Shanika or Raisa. Shanika or Raisa. Give the solution of Bagir. Bagir doesn't have a shampoo and he doesn't have a money. What is the best solution for him?
Ask your mom to buy you a shampoo. And then your mom will buy it.
Okay, ask your mom to buy your shampoo, Bagir. I think that's a great solution for that. Now, how about Raisa? Do you have problem? And please ask to Bagir to give the solution for Raisa. Do you have any problem in your daily life?
When I want to like sleep, but I cannot sleep.
Oh, you cannot sleep. Oh, don't you have it's like insomnia? It's like that, Raisa?
What is that?
Insomnia. You are difficult to go to bed, to sleep. Okay, maybe Bagir, do you have a solution for Raisa? Raisa cannot sleep well at night. Can you give the solution for her?
I think you sambil you apa you sambil you do aktivitas in your bedroom, you kayak sambil tiduran. I think doing aktivitas and you can lelah and you tidur.
Okay. Oh, what kind of activity you mean? What kind?
Bisa main Rubik, bisa playing online games and offline games
Playing
and
online.
watching TV.
Playing online games or watching TV until tired? Yes, Bagir? Okay. So, do you agree with that solution, Raisa?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, okay. You can try it. Now, how about Shanika? Shanika and Gia. Shanika? Okay. Shanika or Gia? Can you hear my voice? Okay, maybe the connection of Shanika and Gia. Okay. How about Raisa, Bagir? Can you hear my voice?
Now I can hear you, Miss.
I can.
Okay, that's good. You can. Thank you. Now, we have this one. It's like comparative.
Comparative.
Yes, comparing things, the way you compare things. Do you know about this one? Comparative and superlative degree with the adjective. Okay, I will read for you first. Ways of comparing things. There are a number of alternative ways you can compare things, people, and actions. Okay, for the example, the soup protector is more useful than food bike. Okay, the soup protector last time is more useful. More useful here is the comparative. So that is compare between soap protector and food bike. More useful than. Okay. Sorry. More useful than. It's the comparative. Now, there are two ways to make a comparative. As like you can put I, E, and R as like it's sillier than that preter. Okay, then that preter, sorry. It's sillier. Silly become sillier. The food bike is silly in my opinion. That's a plain. It's sillier than prettier. The sillier is the comparing. And the superlative is silliest. So you just need to give I and R, or you use more. There are two ways. You use more or just put I and R. Silly becomes sillier. Useful become more useful. Now, let's check together. For this one, the new iPhone has blah 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 large screen and blah 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 beautiful design than the last model. Okay, that's about comparative. Can you change the large and the beautiful become the comparative? It can be more or just put I, E and R, ear. Maybe I start from Shanika. Can you still hear my voice, Shanika? Okay, not. How about Bagir? Bagir and Raisa? Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Okay, Raisa. Can you answer this? The new iPhone has a large. Can you change, become the comparative as like this? More or use ear?
Larger.
Larger. Yeah, that's a great. Larger. The new iPhone has a larger. And how about the beautiful? How about the beautiful? What is the correct one? This is larger. And how about the beautiful?
More beautiful.
That's great. More beautiful. Okay, good job, Raisa. More beautiful. Okay, now for the next. Oh, you cannot see this. Okay, beautiful. Wait a minute. More beautiful. Now let's change number 2. How about Bagir? Bagir?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, can you change it? The comparing good and bad. My science grade is blah 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 good. Then my art grade, but blah blah blah. Then my history grade. Now please change.
My science grade is better than my art grade, but good than my history grade.
Okay, okay, thank you. But you have to put, you have to change, become the comparing. You can put, sorry, you can use more or change.
My science is
What is the comparative of good?
my science grade is good, is more good than my art grade, but uh but not better than my history grade.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Okay, actually for good and bad, there is another comparative.
My science is more good than
For
my
good,
art grade, but
but
more bad than my history grade.
Okay, more good and more bad. Okay, thank you. More good and more bad. That's a great. You can put that, or you can change it for good and bad. There is another word. Okay, can you see this? The comparative and superlative adjective. Can you see, Bagir and everyone? Okay, let's see this. If bad, you can say worse. Worse than. That's a great. You can say worse. And for the good. Okay, so can you see this?
Yes.
Okay, so for bad, last time you can change become worse. Not more bad, but worse. Worse. And good, you can say better. Okay, but that's a good, Bagir. Thank you. Good, you can say better. And bad, you can say worse. Worse than my history grade. Now, I want to choose Shanika. Shanika? Can you still... Okay, maybe the connection. What's going on with them? Anyone knows the problem? The connection, yes? Or what?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know? Okay, it's okay. We still have 5 minutes left. Now, can you answer the third, maybe? Number 3? Bagir and Raisa. Because Shanika and Gia still not connected. What is the answer of number 3? Blah, blah, blah of the students in my class are from Asia. We can use this, many, more, or most.
Most.
Most, yes. Who answered? Oh, Raisa. Raisa answered that. Thank you, Raisa. That's most. Most of the students in my class are from Asia. That's great. Now, number 4. Maybe Bagir, can you answer that? Number 4. Bagir? Okay. The connection. Bagir, are you there?
Yes, yes, Miss.
Okay, Bagir, can you answer number 4, please? Scary. Then.
Scream 2 is more scary than the first Scream movie.
That's a great, more scary. More scary than Scream movie. Oh, sorry, than the first Scream movie. That's great. Now, number 5. What is the answer? Good. Okay, we have good again. In my opinion, The Prisoner of Azkaban is blah 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 good Harry Potter book. But blah 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 students in my class think that the order of the phonics is good. Can you change it? Number 5. Raisa, Bagir, Shanika, and Kia. What is the answer? Do you know, Raisa? It's like number 2.
It's better.
Better. Okay, better. Can you read that in my opinion?
In my opinion, the
Prisoner.
Prisoner of Azkaban is better Harry Potter book.
Okay. And but can you continue it?
But most
That's good. Most
students in my class
think that the order of the phonic is
better.
better. Okay, that's good, Raisa. But this is the true one is only most, in my opinion, the prisoner, because this is we use the superlative, not the comparative, because we don't need to compare. So the answer is the best. Good, better, best. Better is for comparative and best is the superlative. It's like that. So this is the answer. Okay, I think the time is up. It's already 5 o'clock. You can continue by yourself the thing. Now, can we close the class? Oh,
Yeah.
Gir is already on. Okay, thank you very much. See you next day. And goodbye. See you.
Bye.
Okay.